the best thing for me to do would be to leave.
Yeah.
Then say, I'm going to save, so I'd put leave.
Okay guys, third commitment ceremony, and we've ended the episode with as many couples as we started, and I'm not sure how that's happened, so I'm going to talk about the ones that should have left. Emma and Casper are staying in the experiment despite sitting on the sofa 3 times and not holding each other's hand or touching each other once. Now is the time for them to say, do you know what, it might have worked on paper, we're just not translating in real life, we actually don't really even get on, so respectfully we're going to leave.
We did speak about whether we should leave, and Orson said that he would like to have the expert's advice and he felt it was too soon. So for that reason, I wrote stay.
Michelle sentencing Orson to another week as her husband. She's called him a cretin. She says that she can't stand him because he doesn't stand up for himself and he's not manly enough. Ironically, when he does start standing up for himself at the commitment ceremony, she rains holy hell upon him. The contempt that she has for that man. And we aren't really seeing any reason why. Couples retreat will be very telling because there's nowhere to hide. You spend a lot of time with the other couples. Everyone gets an insight into your relationship. That will be the undoing of those two. Yeah, I think Orson just needs to send up an SOS flare and we will go in and rescue him because I think he's going to have a hard week.
And then there's the dinner party.
Yeah.
Where there's like 20 people. Everybody's gonna see us. And then it's like, oh, they're having issues. It's like...
At the end of the day, if I feel like I need to speak to my husband, then I should be able to do that without there being a problem. You know, it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks.
Alex and Holly, it's actually very uncomfortable to watch. When he was saying to Holly that he's not an unapproachable guy whilst simultaneously glaring into the depths of her soul, I found that really, really hard to watch. You then see Holly call him intimidating and explain that's why she prefers to have these conversations in public. It's quite similar to the Brad and Shona situation that we had last season, and I'm just really hoping that the experts step in before it gets to that point. Holly will say quite crucial things like she feels intimidated, like she feels silenced, but then she'll back it up by saying, oh, but we've had a really nice week. And I'm like, who are you trying to convince?
I was stuck on the type thing and I was probably giving Polly 70%. Now I'm having little cuddles in bed, kisses, and it feels like a relationship now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Adam and Polly seem to be really having the best relationship now, all of a sudden, out of the blue. And I just can't really keep up. I really don't know if I buy into it, I'm sorry, but Adam was so overtly honest about just not fancying Polly, not wanting to give her mixed messages. Now all of a sudden, like, they're cuddling, they're kissing. I don't see any, like, emotional intimacy. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm just not sure I'm buying in this relationship whatsoever. I've seen the clip where Hannah and Stephen's relationship just falls even further on its face. I really think that Hannah should have just bit the bullet and let that man go because he clearly does not want to be there. Based on last night's clip, I wouldn't be surprised if Hannah ends up recoupling with someone else. We've already seen the rumours flying around, but she wants to be there, she wants to work on a relationship, but I just don't think she's going to have that opportunity with Stephen, so I feel a couple swap coming on.
The commitment ceremony, when Stephen was walking towards her, she said to Orson, hold my hand, to make him jealous.
Puts her firmly in the firing line with husband Stephen.
Your behaviour after's been terrible.
So I can't even have banter and try and make friends while I'm here?
I'm out.